Attention all grill masters and backyard barbecue enthusiasts. Lynn's has everything you need to make your 4th of July cookout a success. From sizzling certified Angus beef steaks and mouth-watering burgers to fresh-cut fruit and all the condiments you desire, we have you covered. Browse our weekly ad for celebratory savings like 39-cent per pound seedless watermelon through July 4th and shop online at lynsgrocery.com for extra convenience. Lynn's, where delicious begins.
It's Friday, October 4th, 2024, and this is the Washington Times front page. Thanks for joining us. I'm George Gerbo. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas warns that the Federal Emergency Management Agency is out of money as it scrambles to help flood-ravaged areas of Georgia and North Carolina. Jeff Murdoch and Susan Ferricchio report stranded residents are begging for help and saying the federal government has yet to show up or provide any aid in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene. Mayorkas said FEMA needs additional federal funding, but Republicans in Congress are angry over the agency's spending on illegal immigrants while flood victims await more help a week after the storm. Republicans on the House Homeland Security Committee say foreign terrorist groups such as the Islamic State and Al-Qaeda and even Iran-allied forces such as Hezbollah and Hamas pose an immediate threat to the American homeland. Ben Wolfgang reports the committee's terror threat snapshot lays out in detail the number of jihadi cases in the United States over the past 3 years and shines a spotlight on how soft targets could be vulnerable to terrorist attacks. The report also faults the Biden administration for what it says has been a weak and inadequate response to the danger in recent years. The war over deepfakes and campaigns is heating up, and the manipulators are leading with a federal judge's ruling against California's law banning altered materials about politicians in the months before an election. In a preliminary injunction against the law, Stephen Dinan reports U.S. District Judge John Mendez said the law was poorly drafted, and the First Amendment protects a wide range of speech about government officials, even when they are deliberate lies. He called the law a blunt tool that hinders humorous expression and constitutionally stifles the free and unfettered exchange of ideas. Democrats have been losing voters in Pennsylvania over the past 4 years, giving Republicans a boost in a key state in next month's election. Seth MacLachlan reports nearly 300,000 registered Democrats have dropped off the roll since 2020, and Republicans have netted about 50,000 new registered voters in a state that President Biden won by roughly 80,000 votes. In Luzerne County, near Biden's hometown of Scranton, Democrats held a 20,000 registered voter advantage in 2020. As of last week, they trail Republicans by a few hundred votes. Trump won the county in 2020 and is expected to do the same this year. And finally, pop megastar Taylor Swift has sway, and not just in a musical sense. As her record-breaking world tour winds down, Emma Ayers reports she is making headlines by sparking a surge in voter registration. After encouraging her fans to engage politically via an Instagram post, more than 400,000 people flocked to the U.S. voter registration website almost instantly, according to reports. Some pop culture observers note that Swift's impact on her predominantly female fan base isn't just about party politics. It symbolizes a growing divide between young American men and women that may shape the socio-political landscape in years to come. Find all of today's front page stories at WashingtonTimes.com/front page or on the Washington Times app, and find us wherever you get your podcasts. You can also find us on social media at Wash Times for breaking news, sports, commentary, and more. For the Washington Times, I'm George Gerbo.
Macy's has all of your Grill Master essentials for Father's Day. Stop by to get our hand-trimmed chicken breast and certified Angus beef patties that are ready to grill, so Dad can have his favorite dinner. Make sure to browse our bakery to find the perfect no-work Father's Day treat with our decadent peanut butter bars or famous donuts. Right now, you can get boneless beef ribeye steaks for $12.99 per pound at Macy's. Shop these Father's Day essentials in-store or online at Macys.com through June 18th. Macy's, happy shopping!